some were skeptical.
Yeah.
Others were like, this is way 10 bucks kind of a thing. So this is a mixed
Correct.
feeling. So charging the vehicle in public places, as of now, I feel that's quite costly. So there was always a hesitation before entering into something alternate. Going towards EV was, this was an experiment, to be honest. I think this is at par with water.
Ever feel like specs and promos just don't tell the whole story? Today, we're tossing aside the sales pitch and talking someone who owns the Mercedes-Benz EQA. Let's find out what the real deal is.
So hi, my name is Suraj. I represent Okbima, which is an insurtech marketing firm.
All right.
We distribute insurance digitally. So this is a EQA 250, Mercedes EQA 250, which we got recently. Might be some 8 months back.
So roughly how many kilometers have you driven?
Not an exact number, but what I expect is roughly around 6,000 or 7,000 odd kilometers is what I have done so far.
All right, okay. So what made you choose an EV over an ICE vehicle? I know that you also own petrol vehicles, but what made you choose this one?
This was an experiment, to be honest. This was an experiment for a futuristic car which we were planning, and this helps more on more of your consciousness towards environmental saving and all those things as well, because you omit pollution and everything from your daily drive.
Correct.
So that's the reason we moved to EV.
All right. So what made you buy the Mercedes-Benz EQA specifically?
So I have been driving Mercedes for quite some time.
All right.
And I'm a hardcore fan of Merc. So when I was planning to change my car or change to alternate segment, this was the entry-level variant that we had to choose. So since I mentioned this was quite kind of an experiment that we were doing with electric vehicle, we just wanted to be sure that this is up to the mark and fulfills the requirement as an average Indian thinks.
Did you compare any other EVs with this one before you made the choice?
Not exactly, but the kind of options available at the time we were buying this.
All right.
So there was not much of a difference in terms of the availability, the kind of features and everything that they were offering. Alongside, since I mentioned Mercedes is something which is very close to us, we were kind of biased towards buying a Mercedes EV.
All right.
And the kind of range it gives, that's fantastic.
Did you have any hesitations at all before you went for this one?
Alternate segment. This is not evidently available at every point of time. Okay, you lost your fuel, so you can get it refilled either in lows or might be next 5 to 10 kilometers.
Correct.
So there was always a hesitation before entering into something alternate, because this is very nascent stage at this point of time, right? And this is not very abundantly available. So we had some sort of hesitations, but I think that is sorted as of now.
So how has your daily life experience been so far?
This is smooth. Daily use is smooth, and this gives you quite kind of what you expect from a petrol or diesel vehicle.
All right.
That kind of a thrust and push. So
all right, that's great.
Smooth.
And the acceleration bit of it, is it good?
I think this is at par with what a normal vehicle, a petrol or diesel vehicle.
All right. So have you tried driving this on the highways as well, or has it just been city use?
Usually this is a city ride that we have, but yes, we have experimented it on highways as well. And we were quite happy with the kind of performance it has given to us.
All right, okay. Okay, so where do you usually charge your car? Is it at home or at work or at public charging stations?
So usual course of action, this is charged at my office premises.
All right.
We have a charger installed over there. But whenever we travel outside and when we are really low on battery, we tend to charge at public places as well.
So how much time does it usually take for you to charge your car?
So usually I start charging my vehicle whenever I get to a limit of 40-45% of battery.
All right.
That's when I usually start charging my vehicle. Given the battery and the kind of the charger capacity,
correct,
it usually takes me 4-5 hours to get it fully charged from that specific point.
So is there any unexpected charging issue that you have faced yet?
So charging the vehicle in public places, as of now, I feel that's quite costly when it comes to the pricing piece.
All right.
And this we have experienced, and that's even not unilateral across all the stations. At some stations this is charged something different. Another station it's totally different. So that's some sort of inconvenience that we practically get.
All right. So have you taken the vehicle Delhi ke bahar?
Yes, we have driven it towards mountains, Rishikesh and Haridwar and all those terrains,
All right.
and it was a smooth ride. Alongside, we got charging points as well.
Okay. So when you stop at public charging stations, do you feel like there is, a good sort of situation where you can, rest, relax, eat food and तब तक आपकी गाड़ी charge हो रही है?
No, kind of mix use places wherein
right.
you get your pit stops or might be some sort of food or breakfast kind of a thing,
All right.
and you can just parallelly put your car into charging, and that gives you a charging of say 1% every 1 or 2 minutes.
All right. So when you compare your charging cost and your fuel cost, do you think you are saving a significant amount of money?
Yes, that is more than 50% of savings that you get compared to a petrol vehicle that you totally fill up.
Also, when we talk about taking longer road trips to say Rishikesh, what is the situation with the range anxiety?
That is there. That is there.
Yeah.
That kind of skeptical mindset is usually there.
Correct.
But given the experience, it starts diminishing with the kind of experience
All right.
that you get
Great.
on one specific route.
Great.
And these days there are so many platforms which share the information about the charges availability,
Locating your
locating the
chargers.
charges, but that's also not 100% true,
Correct.
to be honest.
Because sometimes you reach and there is no working
They are
charge.
non-functional or might be not usable.
All
or
right.
something.
Okay. So, sir, do you get a sense of pride or responsibility when you drive an EV?
Okay, so driving an EV is more of a responsibility or more of a responsible behavior
Yeah.
that you do to the environment, because you are away from that pollution and every other thing
Correct.
that you do.
So the upfront cost of EVs is higher than your petrol and electric vehicles. But do you think जो charging cost में कम पैसे लग रहे हैं, that balances it out?
That balances that in a
Correct.
longer run, right? Because whenever you drive a vehicle for say another 10, 12, 15 years,
Correct.
so the upfront cost that you have paid is getting balanced with the fuel.
All right.
Alongside, you are always on a verge of saving environment and less polluting, less pollution contribution to the environment, which adds some value to
Yes.
your this
Yeah.
thing.
And आपके friends and family ने कैसे react करा था when you decided that you will
So
go
this
for
was a mixed feeling for people around you.
Yeah.
Some people were quite happy moving
Yeah.
into EV. Some were skeptical.
Yeah.
Others were like, this is wait and watch kind of a thing.
Would you recommend other people to go for it then?
Yes, buying a vehicle is always a good option
Correct.
over the regular vehicles. Yes, it's true. The market is not that saturated or that it's more into a nascent stage.
All right.
So there could be some on and off experiences, but moving to EV is always a better thing. to
All
do.
right. Although it has just been 8 months, has there been any maintenance cost yet?
Not so far.
So I think in that sense, would you give like plus points to an EV because the maintenance that is required वो काफी कम होती है.
EV always comes with the brownie points, right?
Correct. Correct.
Because
Yes.
anyways, you're contributing many things towards and low maintenance, so that's obviously add on.
All right. Okay, sir. So, do you think that Indians are now ready to make the switch to EVs? Will more people be switching to EVs in the near future?
Obviously, yes. See, the Indian mentality is more around pricing and the kind of subsidy and government schemes are around EV and the kind of development that EV market is doing.
Correct.
There is a good considerable downfall in the pricing, how it was priced earlier.
All right.
So the moment price comes to some affordable range, there would be a very high peak into acceptance of EV as a travel vehicle.
Have you ever driven any other EVs apart from the Mercedes EQA?
I did try some vehicles and like I have driven BYD, I have driven Mark and also.
How did you like them?
So the kind of equivalent, if I say, because the kind of experience or kind of the exposure that they both bring in are almost similar.
So, sir, now that Tesla has made its big entry in the Indian market, what do you think about Tesla?
Talking about Tesla, it's always been an inspirational car to Indians, right?
Correct.
We have always been thinking of getting a Tesla sometime down the line, and now if it's coming to India, then why not?
Yes.
There would always be a probability we should
Yeah.
get to Tesla or something.
Yeah, but when we talk about the prices for Tesla, a Mercedes and a Tesla, when you compare these two, the Mercedes might get you, more features because Tesla has a lot of taxes that are being imposed around 30 lakh.
Mhm.
So do you think in that sense, a vehicle like this makes more sense? For now at least, since we don't know how Tesla is performing yet.
Okay, so India is more about aspirations, right? Indian
Correct.
people are aspirational. So at times, you see, people going to bigger brands or aspirational brands over any other comfort or anything,
Fair.
right? So I believe this is my personal belief. People would prefer buying a Tesla over an Indian Merc or anything that sort of,
Yeah.
because Tesla is a global brand which has been an inspiration to them. Everyone talking about getting a Tesla at some point of time, and that's where you get biased decisions towards buying a Tesla.
It's like the iPhone for
Right.
vehicles, yes. So are you planning on buying another EV? And if you are, which one would you go for?
Since I'm more into comfortable driving and things, I think I would be preferring as a EQS 450 from Mercedes as my next immediate purchase. This is already there on the calendars, and they're on, I don't know what holds the future.
Yeah. And since you said that you like the comfort of the cars, is this one mostly the one that you drive on your own, or is it chauffeur driven?
No, this is a self-driven car.
All right. Okay.
This is
Great.
a self-driven car.
Great. So, sir, how often do you take out this one for a ride? And how many other cars do you have?
Okay. So in my garage, I have multiple cars.
Yeah.
I have been a hardcore automobile fan, right?
All right.
So I own AMZ, which is E53
Yes.
Cabriolet. I always wanted to have a Cabriolet, so I bought a E53. And then I have a E200, which again is a Mercedes brand. Then I have this A200, then this A2 EQA 250. Then I have a Thar. Then I have a Skoda. There is a Renault also in my
Oh,
garage
wow.
that we have.
That's
That's
a
all. So I have
really nice collection. So, sir, do you have the top 5 things that we could say that these are just amazing about the EQA?
Okay, so if you ask me for 5 pointers to summarize the experience,
Yeah.
this would be more of the comfort thing, which is the foremost.
All right.
Then the kind of silent engine that you get, the silent
Correct.
compartment that you get. Then economical things, then class and luxury that you maintain,
Correct.
and the indoor things, or might be the kind of the entertainment sound systems that it has got.
All right.
These
Okay.
are amazing features that
All
you would
right.
experience with the EQA.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for the insight. It was lovely talking to you, and I'm pretty sure we have now a lot of information about the EQA. Every EV has its highs and lows, but talking to the owner hits different. Let us know in the comments what you thought, and let us also know if there's any other EV that you want us to feature. Like this video, stay tuned for more, and electrify your journey.